The community loan affordable solution.
The community, let me get this right, the community affordable loan solution.
It is aimed towards African Americans and Hispanic and Latino individuals or communities.
The devil is in the details.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about this new bank loan program that Bank of America is offering people, and I'm talking about it because I want to dispel some rumors that are going around about this new program. Now, a lot of people seem to be thinking that this is a bank loan program that is for Latino and Black people or people of a darker shade, when in reality, I'm going to clarify this for you, this is actually a loan program to encourage homeowners to purchase homes in predominantly Black and Latino neighborhoods. Now, I'm assuming that they are going to use the data from the census to figure out if you are looking to purchase a home, that it resides in one of these qualifying neighborhoods to qualify for the loan. So I'm going to read to you a little bit about the loan so that you understand what it is. And then we're going to talk about it and, some of the misrepresentation that's been going on about this loan. So it says, Bank of America launched its Community Affordable Loan Solution Program earlier this week. It will offer mortgages that require neither a down payment, closing costs, nor minimum credit scores. The lender would also provide the down payment and grants up to $15,000. These loans will go to home buyers in the Dallas, Los Angeles, Charlotte, North Carolina, Detroit, and Miami metro areas first. Now, this announcement, when it came out, sparked a lot of backlash because they were saying that it was explicitly racist because it was being projected as a loan that was only going to be offered to people of Black or Latino or, a darker shade of of brown skin color, right? Somebody on Twitter, and I don't know who this person is, it's at Camille, Kmele, said, first of all, this seems kind of illegal, but theoretically, will Pantone swatches be involved? Must be this dark to apply? How many quanta of blood are we talking? 1 drop, quadroon? If you people insist on moral regression, let's get specific. So she's basically understanding exactly what I said this loan is not, okay? Now, let me tell you the problem that I have with this program. Some of you guys might remember the big housing crisis of 2008 when they did a very similar thing and they gave out home loans to buyers that, quite frankly, couldn't afford the payments to begin with. They were probably, stretching it to make it. But then when the prices ballooned and the housing market ballooned and their payments increased, they were out of luck and a lot of them lost their homes in foreclosures. So in my mind, that's what this program is going to basically be all over again, is another 2008. The other thing to think about is if you are having to go into a loan that will eliminate you having to pay closing costs, you don't have to have a good credit score. In fact, I think they're just looking at the very basics, such as things that they would look at if you were renting an apartment, right? Like your on-time payments with utilities and credit cards and whatnot. If you can't afford that, and then you got to add in all the other stuff like home inspection cost, just any of those incidentals that come along with buying a house, which I'm pretty sure is not included in the loan. If you can't afford that, I think it's safe to say you're already in trouble. Now, the other thing you have to think about is, and I'm not saying this to be racist, okay? But when they say predominantly Black and Hispanic neighborhoods, they are probably talking about neighborhoods that are older homes, neighborhoods that probably don't have homeowners associations, right? So you have people that are currently living there that probably don't take care of their properties, that, you know, maybe have a lawn that's run down. Maybe their house is some random color, okay? And those of you guys that have never been a homeowner may not understand this, but those things matter. A lot of people hate HOAs because the HOA is always telling you what to do and how to do it. But the reason being is it's to make sure to protect your investment, right? So if one day you want to go and sell your home, you don't have to worry about your neighbor next door who, you know, decided to paint his home lime green, and he's got a collection of beer cans out front, and the guy doesn't cut his grass, and, you know, the fence is rotten and all kinds of stuff. The HOA will protect you because they make sure that those people upkeep the exterior part of their home. And in some cases, depending on what neighborhood you live in, if you are not compliant with the HOA, they can put a lien against your home. I know my parents lived in a neighborhood like that, a very expensive neighborhood. But if you got warned about things like your air conditioner not being covered or being visible from the street, or your grass being overgrown, or your fencing being broken down, or the shutters on your home looking kind of worn out, they would give you a warning, or even your trees not being pruned regularly, right? They would give you a warning, and if you didn't fix the issue and it was a continuous problem, they reserve the right to put a lien on your home. So I say that to say that people need to be very careful, because this loan program, I don't think, is necessarily the great thing that people think it is. I think what it's going to result in is people might go for these loan programs that are investors and they're going to buy up houses on these blocks, and they're going to fix up the block. I mean, that's what I would do if I was an investor: fix up the block and resell the homes, which is basically called, in a word or two, gentrification. Okay. So they run the people that live in that neighborhood out to bring in new people, basically. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that that's going to happen for sure, but that's kind of where I see this going. Okay. So what I would suggest is, if you're looking into one of these loans, make sure that you read the fine print. I can almost guarantee you that this particular loan will come with a hefty interest rate. So even though you're not paying the closing costs, you can have shitty credit. You can probably go into the deal with no money out of your pocket. I can guarantee you there is going to be a hefty interest rate on your payment. So let me know what you guys think in the description box. Or in the comments box, sorry. Does this clear up a lot of the misconceptions that you guys have been hearing? Because I've had some people come into my inbox because, I'm Hispanic, and they're like, so do you qualify for the new loan? And I don't think they get it. It's not just for Hispanics and Blacks. It's for everybody. So anybody who would like to apply for this loan and can get approved for this loan can get approved for this loan. This is just to encourage you to buy homes in predominantly Black and Hispanic neighborhoods. That's all I have for you guys for today. Please make sure you hit the like button. Please make sure you share, drop a comment below, and I'll be back with another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye.